Warning, you're about to hear my most controversial article. Let's dive into this week's Beyond the 615 column, article number 213, The Next Bold Move for Contemporary Christian Radio and Why. I'm Todd Stach, talent coach and consultant at my company, Beyond 615. In case you haven't noticed, contemporary Christian radio is at a precipice of a generational shift again. To truly understand this, let's revisit the early 2000s. 25 years ago, Christian radio was blessed with a majority of 55 plus baby boomer listeners who loved artists like Mark Schultz, Point of Grace, Avalon, For Him, Newsong, Phillips Craig And Dean, Curtis Chapman, Michael W. Smith, and others. But there was a slow, natural shifting happening, and then a few radio stations turned it into an intentional shifting, a roadmap to change. These words were delivered at a board meeting by then President CEO of the River in Ohio, Dan Baughman, and I'll never forget them. He said, "For us to grow, we need to exchange walkers and wheelchairs for baby strollers and car seats." Those were marching orders to do things differently. Some songs and artists still tested well, but they no longer pointed toward the audience that we were striving to serve next. So we gradually phased them out and started championing new artists like Mercy Me, Third Day, Casting Crowns, Chris Tomlin, Toby Mac, Matthew West, and others. Back to the future. Fast forward to 2026, and we're at this shifting again. This time it's 55 plus Gen X radio listeners who must make room for the musical taste of younger millennials and older Gen Zers. Here's the takeaway. CCM radio needs courageous leaders to forge a path right now and into the next 25 years. There are songs to stop playing and songs to start playing. The good news is that this can be done gradually. I have some specific ideas about how to honor artists while becoming more relevant. Feel free to reach out and we can chat about it. Thanks for watching. At the time of this article, I've held over 1,900 coaching sessions where I've discovered universal truths that can be tailored to individual shows. There are more helpful videos on my Instagram and YouTube pages, and you can find out more about my radio coaching at beyond615.com.